In our research, in my group's research, we gathered that peace and order is the very foundation of economic development. Because without peace and order in cultures, our culture would become violent and inhuman and cruel. Because culture is the study of the behavior of the people. If there is no peace and order between the behavior of the people, our cultures, like what I said, our cultures would become violent. In technology, without peace and order in our country, there would be no foreign investors because they would be scared to come into our country because our country is not in peace. Because our country is not in order. So we won't have funds for our technology. We won't be able to make weapons for our technology because we don't have funds, like what I said. In political stability, we can't have political stability if our government officials are not in peace and are not in order. Revolutions, terrorism, and public violence are associated with failed political stability. Failed political stability is caused by government officials always fighting, not having an understanding in things, and not making the correct and right decisions because of their disagreements. We don't prioritize peace and order. Our economic development will not be for long term. It will only be temporary. If we prioritize our peace and order, then we can slowly move up and improve our political stability. And then improve, First we have to improve our peace and order, then our culture, then our political stability, and then our technology. Then we can have a better economy.
Now let me give reasons to why we should really invest in our culture in order for us to attain economic development. First reason, the Philippines, according to the worldometers.info as of 2015, is composed of 101,802,706 in population. Now with this amount of people, we are faced with high pricing of items, especially those in what we need, our needs. But one must realize that this can also be a powerful tool for us in order for us to develop our economy. Now why do I say so? Now, what the Philippines lack are better outputs, high quality products, more in production. And in order to have better quality products and more in production, we need to invest in our culture for us to have more laborers. And in order for us to have more laborers, we need to invest through education, which is part of our culture. We need a better system of education. We need more facilities. We need to improve our working tools. And more labor means more high quality products, more in output, and thus increasing our GNI. Now, second reason, the Philippines is composed of 7,107 islands. With this vast amount of lands, we can just imagine what we can do with the resources that we have. There are so much things that we can do with them, and if we are able to sustain and create wonderful products, then we are able to increase our GDP. Culture holds our agriculture. We have so many lands, and if we invest on them, nobody someday will not be able not to eat each day. If we invest and focus more in our culture. Third reason, there is no denying as we modernize, many people now lack appreciation for our culture, arts, and music. Now, if we just focus on more in preserving our historical places, our beaches such as Boracay that is very overhyped today, if we just continue on preserving it, then we can attract foreign investors to take business in our country, and to attract tourists in general, increasing our tourism. Fourth, part of our rich culture is beauty queens, boxers, singers, such as the recent win of Pia Wurtzbach, which really boosted our image in our economy. Manny Pacquiao has really contributed well to our economy. Lea Salonga in the Broadway contributed well. Now, to counter these claims,
Technology, as we all know, it's part of the human nature to invent things, to make things easier. Culture can't be alone to uphold our economy. Peace and stability alone can't be alone to uphold our economy in this present situation. And political stability alone cannot be responsible to uphold our economy. Well, first, political stability, to counter your views. Political stability, if you have a stable economy, you all know humans have individual thoughts. So therefore, politicians, they become greedy, power hungry because of the high position that they have. So they invest on the money that they got from the people and use it for their own good. And peace and order. You cannot have peace and order if you cannot have proper technology like guns, weapons, and some other technology that the government or some other agencies or the authorities can use to intimidate the population, not for them to submit to their control. And culture, you need, in our personal opinion, you need media to promote culture. One such example of a country that was upheld in its economic status was the United States of America back then during the Industrial Revolution. There were three businessmen, Henry Ford, Andrew Carnegie, and John D. Rockefeller, who invested on their money to help the United States fuel its war machine during its war with Spain. And that, in the United States, peace and order was established, political stability was established. Then, their culture, that was sort of a moral booster for them, because during that time, they had an unstable economy during that time. But then those three came and then revolutionized the way the United States worked in its economy. And out of order. Do you expect peace and stability alone can be used to uphold our economic status? You don't need foreign investors alone to uphold our economy. We need our entrepreneurship and political stability.
As Joshua said, better system of education would provide those education. If we doesn't have political stability, would provide peace and order. If we don't have political stability, fellow debaters, you forgot that government responsibility towards the economy is to provide healthy environment for the economy to be able to function properly. So how our economy will develop? If we don't have political stability, who would provide healthy environment for our economy? How can peace and order be established if the political stability is not stable? How can culture exist as they are right now? How can technology be advanced if there is no funds in the government? Economic growth and political stability are deeply interconnected. On the one hand, the uncertainty associated with an unstable political partner may reduce investment and the pace of economic development. Political stability can be achieved through oppression or through having a political party in a place that doesn't have to compete to be re-elected. In these cases, the political stability is a double-edged sword. While the peaceful environment, the political stability may offer is a desideratum. It could easily become a breeding ground for cronyism with impunity. Such is the dilemma that many countries with a fragile political order have to face. Political stability is by no means the norm in human history. Democratic regime, like all political regime, are fragile. Irrespective of political regime, if a country does not need to worry about conflict and radical changes of regime, the people can concentrate on working, saving, and investing. The recent empirical literature on corruption has identified a long list of variables that correlate significantly with corruption. Among the factors found to reduce corruption are decades-long tradition of democracy and political stability. In today's world, however, there are many countries that combine one of these two robust determinants of corruption with the opposite of the other: political stable autocracies or newly formed and unstable democracies.